Okay, now it's time to set up our actual membership part. So we'll go back into settings again. And what we have to do is set up our membership plugin. So go into Easy PayPal configuration. And for this demonstration, I'm going to use the PayPal sandbox for my testing accounts. But if you leave this unchecked, it uses your regular PayPal account if you want to test it using two PayPal accounts that you own. So the first thing you need to do is do that. Check that if you're going to use the PayPal sandbox. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign into the PayPal developer network and use the sandbox. Okay, so I'll put my email address in here for my PayPal account. We give it an item name. Whatever you want to call it. An item number for PayPal. It's optional. Let's just call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, or whatever you want. The amount you're charging for the payment on your membership site. So let's say $12.49, and then US dollars or whatever your currency code, just type it in there. Number of days, so we're going to go 30 days in this case. Down here, if you're going to have a trial period, you would put it in here. Here you have a login message or a user message. What happens is when somebody first registers for your site, this is a message they will see before they're directed to PayPal. You can also add a login message down here. Under the exception list, this allows people that are in the exception list to see the pages without having to pay. And down here, categories, and we'll get to that a little later, and we'll get to these other things a little bit later. Now, so this is fine the way I want it, so I'm going to update that. Now what I have to do is I have to get this IPN URL. So I'm just going to copy the link location. Then I have to go into my PayPal account and set up the IPN, or the instant payment notification, to get this to work. So I'm going to go into my sandbox account or your PayPal account, whichever you're using to start with, and then I'll sign in here and set up the IPN, and it looks exactly the same whichever account you use. So first log in. Then go into your profile. Then down here, go into instant payment notification. Now you want to edit this.